everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's key, which is Lala Kent giving us the update, the latest and the greatest on all things Ariana, Scheana, Tom Sandoval, and Raquel, and the entire mess that this situation is. But before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a key is always better with community. Check out the description box down below and join our newsletter. It is 100% for free. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So this is Lala's updates, okay? So she's giving us an update on everything going down. This is according to Reality Blurb. Let's go. Lala Kent opened up about the Vanderpump Rules cheating scandal involving Tom Sandoval, Ariana Madix, and Raquel during a recent live appearance. As producers continue to film scenes of the fallout for the remaining episodes of season 10, which most recently led to Raquel filing a restraining order against Scheana Shay, Lala offered updates on how Ariana and Scheana have been handling the betrayal, reacted to Sandoval and Raquel's current status, and responded to a legal letter she received from Raquel's attorney. She said, quote, Ariana is moving with the motion of the ocean, Lala revealed during a recent appearance on Amazon Live. She's got a really great support team behind her. I know that there's like a group chat with people who are saying who's coming and going and at what times. While Lala said she checks in with Ariana, she acknowledged that the two of them haven't been super close for a while before sharing that Scheana, who was reportedly with Raquel when Ariana confronted her about the alleged affair with Sandoval on the phone, has been going through it. It's very hard when you trust people like that and you start thinking about people differently, she explained. Now, don't forget, Scheana had, I believe at one point, taken Raquel in and like let her stay with her. Like, it's a pretty big betrayal at this point. It's really big. But let's keep going. As for Sandoval and Raquel, Lala said that she has no idea how Raquel has been handling the scandal because she's never liked either of them and finds their behavior, quote, disgusting. We are with you, Lala. We are with you on that one. The behavior is appalling. Raquel obviously hasn't reached out to me or anyone on my side because I was never friends with her. I don't know if she's reached out to anybody else, Lala revealed. And although Scheana and Katie Maloney were at odds prior to the scandal breaking, Lala confirmed the women are back in touch as they rally around their mutual friend. I mean, and to be honest, Scheana and Katie both got played. They used Scheana as a front and as a fall guy to cover up their situation with the whole fake Raquel and Tom Schwartz scandal situation. And they totally didn't give a damn that Katie was upset and her feelings were hurt, you know? It's one thing to do something because you're really in love and all of this. I'm talking about Schwartz and Raquel's fake relationship. It's another thing to do something like that, knowing it's a front and knowing you're hurting somebody else. You know, sure, Katie doesn't have the right to tell people who they can and cannot date, but why do something that you know is hurting somebody, honestly, just to cover up a lie? That's where the betrayal really lies, you know, particularly between Katie and Schwartz. But let's keep going. Anybody who had differences, everything is put into the background for the moment, she stated. As the Pump Rules cast supports Ariana, Sandoval and Raquel are said to be continuing their relationships with plans for a potential future. Meanwhile, Lala pointed out, I don't know, don't care if they'll stay together. This is two people who, like, they couldn't be further from, like, who they pretended to be, she noted. In regard to Raquel's claims against Scheana, which included allegations of giving her a black eye and pushing her into a brick wall, Lala said she was never told that story. Now, this is the thing. I think it's pretty much been debunked about Raquel's fake, you know, black eye. She was posting photos of herself pre-nose job, and the scar was like disappearing and moving from one. In one photo, she had a scar. The next photo, she didn't have the scar. Was it a bruise kit? Who the hell knows? I don't believe anything this person does. Very, very psychotic, very, very weird, very single white female, very bizarre to me. I just want justice for Scheana Shay. I feel like I don't know. I just feel really bad for Scheana in this situation too, because she was also betrayed. And I don't think Scheana punched her. Maybe there was some scuffle. Maybe there was something over a phone, but like a restraining order, you're doing the most, Raquel. You're doing the absolute most. Like, girl, bye. You're just trying to get out of going to the reunion. Anyway, let's keep going. Also during the Amazon Live session, after suggesting that Tom Schwartz may be the only remaining person on Team Sandoval because she claimed he's, quote, weak, Lala reacted to a fan who asked if Sandoval and Raquel should be fired from Pump Rules. I never would wish anyone to be fired, she replied. I will say I do like all female cast. I feel like every season Tom Sandoval wants to go toes with me, and I'm like, why am I arguing with a grown man again? I've yet to see any of the dudes on the show now go at it. I feel like I'm constantly battling men on this show, and I'm a little over it. I think now we can all see the Toms have triggered me for a while. I've always thought like Schwartz is really sweet, but I feel like he's as weak as it gets. I think that was also a little bit of her wanting to be on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She likes all female cast. Now, I like Lala, but I don't think she's a fit for Beverly Hills. I don't think that I don't know, it's just not Beverly Hills vibe. Like, I think she's great for reality TV, maybe a different type of show, but I don't think everybody needs to be a Real Housewife. Like, let's keep that franchise what it is. I don't think it's the chemistry fit, but let's keep going. As for Raquel's legal letter in which she warned Lala and their castmates against distributing a sexual video of her, reportedly a FaceTime call with Sandoval. So allegedly, they were both pleasuring themselves to themselves, and it was recorded on the phone. That was recorded without her consent, allegedly. Again, in my opinion, I think it was consensual. I think Tom Sandoval is a lot of things, but I don't think that he recorded her without his consent. I think he's, a jerk and he's a cheater, kind of narcissistic, but I don't think he's a predator. And also, if he recorded her without her consent, why are they still together? Why is she still with him if he recorded her without her consent? I mean, I'm pretty sure I would stop seeing someone if they recorded me without my consent. So the story isn't adding up. She's still trying to play the victim. Lala addressed the matter in a video shared on her Instagram story. She said, Raquel, tell your little Mickey Mouse lawyer that if he has stuff to send over, he can send things to my lawyer. Same with the rest of my friends in cast, all right? Lala stated, as seen in the clip shared by the Queens of Bravo on Instagram. I've never in my life had a lawyer contact me in my personal email. Then, after shaming Raquel for what she did with her effing 15 minutes of fame, Lala told her co-star she didn't want to deal with her legal motions. I have a life going on. I got a little baby to take care of. I don't want to see this in the morning. I don't want to see that ever. Send it to my attorney, Daryl. She demanded. Send it to Daryl. So what do you guys think about these updates? What do you think about the fact that they're saying that Raquel and Tom Sandoval are still together, allegedly going strong, and they want to be together? I personally think at this point, they kind of have to stay together. It's almost like the ego thing. It's like you burn down your entire life and the lives of everybody around you. It's like you kind of have to stay together at this point, at least for like a little bit of time, at least to kind of even justify it to yourself. Was it really worth it? But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that they're going to last? Do you think that this is true love? Burn down everybody's lives. Everybody be damned. This is the love of my life. And that Tom Sandoval and Raquel are going to get married, have kids, and live happily ever after. What do you guys think? Put it down below. And what do you think about Lala clapping back at Raquel and at Tom, calling Tom Schwartz weak, and all of that stuff? Put it down below what you guys think. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a key is always better with community. Check out the description box down below and join our newsletter. You get a ton of free self-care content. And with that, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.